There we go. Alright. Hello, everyone, and welcome to something that I've actually wanted to do for a very long time. You see, we've almost hit 1 year on the channel, which is a moment that I'm very proud of, and to celebrate, I wanted to do something, and that is to try out a bunch of different games that I don't think any of you have seen, but I've played a lot in my free time, and just something that I've wanted to finish since forever. So, practically, there's a lot of things over here on this favorites tab, so if you look over there closely, you'll see a bunch of interesting games that you maybe see later in the future, hopefully before we hit the 1 year marker, which will be October 4th. But this is one of the first ones, and this is Cookie Clicker. And I've been playing this for a very long time. Well, obviously, as you can see, not on the game itself, but I've always had like these other different versions of it pop up on Google or Windows, and I finally got on Steam, and I never got too far into it, but I did make some decent progress, as you can see through all my achievements. Let's see, where's my, that's a good one. Sugar lumps, reindeer. But as you can see, there's so many of them. How many? 637? But what I'm more curious about is what's the rarest one? Oh, there you go. There's a rare one I have. I had no idea. Never mind, there's a rare one. Okay. Alright, that's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. So my goal is basically to hopefully finish up this entire game, and I'm not sure we'll be able to do it all, and before the 1 month thing comes up, it's like, can I beat this in a month for one of the things, but I have a bunch of other stuff, so this is basically like, see how far I can get in a month by playing this game daily. So this is going to be like part one, and then I'm just going to record a bunch of our videos and just like make compilations of all of them. So let's see how far we go. There, perfect. So this is what I got to before. However, see, I don't want to be starting. I want to start over. So, is there a way to do it? What? Is there a way to start over? Bro, I want to start over. Is that so much to ask for? Use this to back up your save. I guess the only thing we can do is wipe save. That's fine with me. I'm done wiping save. You really want to wipe your save? Yes. Whoa now. Are you really sure you want to go through with this? Don't say we didn't warn you. I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it because I doing everything from now on the channel. So everything that you've seen before means nothing to me anymore. There we go. Everything's been reset. And I'm gonna save it just to prove it. Boom. Did I get an achievement for that? Or was that just a pop-up? I don't know. Alright! So I don't know how long this video is going to be, but for me, I'm going to be playing this game for like 3 hours a day. So this is going to be like, show you how far I got. Nope, it was an achievement. Wake and bake. Okay, that's pretty neat. Alright, just making sure the music isn't too loud. Alright, the music's fine for you. I think the music will be fine. Right? I don't know, I never really know with these things. But I think, yeah, it'll be fine. The music will be fine. Okay. So if you don't know what cookie clicker is, you basically click the cookie to get more cookies, which you can buy to help you buy all these upgrades. Like the clickers, which basically produce 0.1 cookies per second, as you can see how slow they click. And you just keep going, upgrading, and you keep on doing that. And just, like all clickers, you purge later, and you reset all your data, so you can get these meta upgrades, and then eventually you get those meta upgrades to unlock your stats even further, and just keep on resetting and keep on clicking, and there's all these events and stuff. And I don't know how far the game goes, but some people I've seen in videos said, because the main reason I want to do this was because I've seen a few videos. I didn't watch them. I just want to clarify. I did not watch them. I only saw in the thumbnails that they said that we completed Cookie Clicker to 100% and we regret it. And I wanted to be like, what do you mean? And understand that. What do you mean? Because for me, I like clickers. I like them a lot. I have Insane Aquarium, which we are definitely going to be doing later. And I am very curious to see why everyone would be so disappointed. Get upgrades first. So yeah, you're just going to see a lot of me going back and forth like this. And we're just getting started. Oh, Mel Sucks Bakery. We should rename that. Let's name that to, YouTubers Challenge. Boom. YouTubers Challenge Bakery. Good enough. Good enough. You know what? Good enough. More clickers. So yeah, as you can see, they're getting more expensive. 10,000. God. Let's get a grandma going next time we can. And there we go. We got grandma. Look at her. Look at her in there. You can also mute these. Oh, minimize. Okay. Is there like a way to make the music a little less? There you go. I just want to be able to talk over everything that's happening, you know. Maybe turn down the volume down too to be like 50. There we go. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing this. See how far we can go today. Then continue it tomorrow. See how far we can go then. And just keep on doing this like every day. See if, I don't know, we can make it through this whole thing in a month. I mean, I highly doubt it, but hey, that would be a thumbnail in itself to achieve. So you're going to see most of the process, but most of this is just going to be edited out. So I'm going to like stay quiet for those moments that I don't have anything to say. And just let you experience all the upgrades and like maybe some sped up, I don't know, sped up would be the right word? Some sped up compilation of sorts. Maybe, what's the word for it? Maybe a montage or something? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Clicktastic. Alright. I think I will talk over all the parts where there is important stuff. Look at these. Come give Grandma a kiss. There you go, Grandma. Hope you enjoyed that. Ooh, twice as efficient for all my cursors. I like that. Let's save up for that 500. You can also sell things, but I never tend to sell things, to be honest. Because it just makes you less efficient later. Let me know if there's any other clickers out there that you want me to try. Because for me, I am a big fan of clicker games. I've been playing them for a long time. Not on the channel. This is probably the first clicker game on the channel. But I've been playing them like my whole life. Ever since I've been able to with my computer and whatnot. And I've been obsessed with them even without the fact that I never had a mouse till then. They've just been something of an absolute delight. Not only to watch, but also play. So please let me know if you have any great clickers out there. Nice. Everything's becoming faster. This is exactly the idea of the game. What else do we have? Grandmas are twice as efficient. Oh, they generate 1 cookie per second. Okay, so they're definitely worth buying more of. Twice as efficient, twice as efficient. Clicks gains 1% of CPS. What's CPS? Clicks per second? Is that what it means? I don't know. Maybe it's cookies per second. It's something per second I can feel. Just gonna keep going, mashing this a little. Nice. I'm just trying to be a little faster. Usually when it comes to me, the moment something comes up, I'm like, click. I don't know. We'll see what works better. I don't know. Let me see what it does work like. Twice as efficient. So buying is another. Yeah, it's obviously better to get the upgrades first. They're just like way more efficient, especially because it's like not that far off right now. And then the farms are 8 cookies per second. Ooh. All right, we're getting good. It's all about patience. Oh, don't forget the frenzies. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, now this is how you do it. Oh, yeah, I love those frenzies. They're so fun. Ooh, buy the most expensive shit. Yes! Yes! Grandmas everywhere. Ooh, one more grandma. Ooh, another grandma. Oh, I can just keep going. This is beautiful. Look at that. Skipped over the mine entirely. Love those. You always gotta pay attention when those things pop up. That's why I'm like not gonna be stepping away throughout this whole experience. Alright, I'll be quiet again so later me can just like take all these bits out there and not important. But you'll probably see me purchase like all the upgrades and everything. Ooh, we got a mine now. What should we go for now? Twice efficient, twice. Ooh, a cookie multiplier. That's so expensive. I think we should focus more on 10,000 first. Look at that, 384 cookies per second. Alright, at that point, we gotta get some of these cursors. Just a little. You know, just a little to like boost it up a bit. Cause look at that, 415.8 added. Another one added. How about a farm? Ooh, that added quite a bit. Alright, now we're going for the farms. I don't even have to click anymore. Ooh, 11,000. Let's go for 11,000. It's gonna be a pain in the ass at it, but you know what? It'll be worth it. It'll be just like my old Minecraft videos back in the day. And I'm sorry if you missed those, but I do not have Minecraft anymore. I promise you, though, I will get it later in the future. Oh, look at all those cookies in the back. Beautiful. Look at that. 525 cookies per second. That's like 1/3 of what we need to buy a cursor every time. Totally worth it. Okay, notice how it's starting to get... Oh! Hey, never mind. Let's keep buying a few of these. Well, actually, I already have like that upgrade there and like the upgrade there. So I feel like it's actually time to save up for some upgrades and go to 50,000. Okay, though. That is a good, interesting tip, though. Did Grandma just say call me? I saw that. Grandma said call me. What was that? Gotta be paying attention to all the clicks and everything. There it is. Nice. Jumped us up like 100 or so. Oh, that jumped us up like 50 or 70. Okay, never mind. It was more like 40. Or maybe just like 10 or something like that. Oh yeah, it is like saying 16. I feel like the multiplier comes at the end or something though. There needs to be more grandmas. I'm gonna click for a little. Go buy a farm, grandma, cursor. 100,000, that's a lot. Ow. Just me, or is this like pushing into my head? Forget how painful headsets are. Oh, it's a frenzy! Oh wait, this is the perfect time to buy more upgrades to get more cookies. Just keep on buying everything that pops up. Ooh! This one's a little different. It's not like you want to click. This one's more like the malt. So it's more like you want to buy the biggest shit you can as fast as you can. 100,000? No, we're not ready for 100,000. We're gonna focus on the farm and the mine. Just because it can, like, gain the most malt the quickest. I don't know, how fast it's going. Maybe I should, like, start investing into the factory, like the 1,000 fingers. I can just spam the clicks on here. Speed baking too! Get 1 million cookies baked in 25 minutes! Oh, sweet! Ooh! Yeah, upgrades, man. Upgrades are the way to go. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that crazy malt! Nice! Alright, that was fun. What are the factories bringing? Over 200 cookies per second. That's insane. I know I'm saying that now, but trust me, it gets way crazier and way much more later. But I'm just saying that for now. Oh, look at that. Some of the grandmas, they have names? I forgot they had names. But look at them. They have farmer outfits now. Aw. I need to see. I don't see any more grandmas, so I'm going to buy more grandmas till I start seeing an upgrade for them. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, that jumped us up a few thousand. That's really nice. We have 44 grandmas! How many people could say that? Dang, look at these clicks now. 42, 47.4. It's awesome. Look, we got a whole wheel of cursors. I forgot that's something else you could, like, do, is, like, try and, like, wrap it all the way around. You know, let's do that. Let's get another wheel of cursors, just for the hell of it. Oh. Oh, I hate the lucky ones. Those are the worst to get, because they're just so pathetic in how much you can get every second. You know, this is a touchscreen. I can finally utilize that part. Never actually used the touchscreen portion that much in the entire time I've owned this computer. It's funny, I'm actually starting to use it. I don't know if that's doing anything bad. I noticed the numbers goes away a little, but like the cookie keeps getting clicked. Is that glitching anything? I don't know, I think it's not helping as much as I think it is. I think I'll stop. Interesting though, every time I get like a cursor, it seems to give me a little bit more extra to my clicks. Is that what the, is that what the CPS means? I think it might. Oh, that's the fastest way to do it. You know, if you can get the good rhythm in. It's weird though. Sometimes it like double clicks. I prefer the classic way to do it though, just with the mouse. It's so satisfying just hearing that push the button every time to me. There it is. How much is it going up? It went up by like 1,000. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Ooh, and our clicks went up by at least a tenner, which is pretty nice. More grandma upgrades! Grandmas are twice efficient. Bro, they are the MVPs. Never mind, they were. It's the farms now, they're the MVPs. That's crazy. There we go. Nice! Almost 10,000 now. Let's get in our grandma. We got some miners in there now. Some miner grandmas. Let's get some more grandmas then. Look at all those cookies. Yeah, we're not reaching that yet. Let's get some factories going too. See how much a factory brings it up. It's been a while since we bought a factory. Nice. Mass producer. Sweet. There's, you know, any of the real achievements I have never done before will pop up, like, in the corner. Everything, like, down here is, like, some I've already done in my own time. Just because Steam can never reset their achievements on your profile, but you can reset them for any in-game achievements, like, they're programmed in the game to display. Just pretty weird. But, you know, whatever. That's how it goes. Ooh, 5 million, huh? Okay. I'm gonna have to save up a lot now. Okay, how much is this? +1 multiplier. Let's do that. I feel like that can do quite a bit. Look at that, we're already like 1/3 of the way there. Right now. There we are. We just passed it. It's gotta keep on clicking. What was like the first clicker ever invented? Because I don't know if it was Cookie Clicker or not, but it seems like that's like the default definition of a clicker game nowadays. Hey, 1 million! Boom! Did that do much? I don't think it did too much. Factories are twice as efficient. The factory is doing the best. No, that would be the mines. Buy mine. Never mind, that would be the farms. Grandmas are boosting your CPS. Then buy grandmas. Buy grandmas. We just buy grandmas. That's what we do. We buy grandmas. Come on, buy grandmas. Buy a farm. Okay, buy a cursor. Buy a mine. Buy a cursor. Click on for a little. There you go. So it's just not as satisfying as hearing the click, 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 click of the mouse. Listen to this. That's so much more satisfying to hear. It's music to your ears. And then you hear this and it's like... you know, it's just not as fun. Nice! I had like an extra 3,000. Let's go for a bank. I want to see how much the bank will do. I feel like that will give us quite a massive boost. Of course, you could just keep saving up and go for the bigger one, but then at that point, you might as well buy the R1s already. Oh, there's the bank. Okay. That's a decent amount. Dang, look at all those R1s we can get later. You know, I don't even have to click that much. I can just, like, come over here, rest for a moment, see how much we grab. and then just spend it all on upgrades. Where's the fun in that? Signing now will grant you no. Oh, you need 1 trillion cookies. Okay, so it does tell you. That's good, because I was very confused. Yeah, we need to buy some of this shit. This is taking too long. Oh, there it is. What about Grandma? Grandma's not here. No, she is right there. We need more farm then. Farms. Where are the farms? Yeah, this is taking a while. I think we're going to go to the 5 mil. I'm just going to take a brief rest for a little. Maybe read some things off here. Kings and queens from all over the world are enjoying your cookies. Cookie loans on the rise as people can no longer afford them with regular money. Oh no, no, not the cookie loans. People come from very far away to get a taste of your cookies. That's nice. Cookie emoji most popular among teenagers, far ahead of judgmental okay hand sign, and shifty looking dark moon say his studies. People come from very far to taste your cookies. Okay, so that one's not that different from the ours. Cookie farms release harmful chocolate in our rivers, says scientists. Oh no, not the rivers being polluted with the chocolate. Could you imagine such a world? Okay, that one's just a repeat. That's fine. Is there any others? Average person bakes 1 cookie a year. Factoid, actually, just statical error YouTuber challenge who has produced 26 point what? Wow, that's a lot of cookies I've produced already. That's crazy. It's crazy. We're already in the millions and it's only been like over half an hour. How long do you think until we, I don't know, get to billions? It's probably going to take a while in comparison. We'll see. Moist cookies? Grandma, what do you mean moist cookies? What are you talking about? Jesus, this woman's 120. Is anyone older, actually? No, 110, I mean. 110. What the... That's so incredible that they all... Right here. Meemaw. She's 111. Oh my god. Meemaw. CPS twice. More molt. What are grandmas doing? To make them do twice as much? That'd be insane. Oop. Oh, she's boosting other buildings as well. That's nice. Maybe I should have gone for the R1. I don't know. Well, maybe I should have. Jeez, like the per second is so small now in comparison to everything we need. Like before, I was able to like produce the seconds. Every second I was able to get a single upgrade. Now it's so much slower. Oh, golden cookie! Frenzy! Come on, let's get that next upgrade. Almost got it, almost got it, almost got it. More molt. Let's go for the next one. What if I do this? Is this better? Oh yeah, this is better. Oh wait, you can just go for 6 mil. Let's go for 6 mil. 6.5 mil. Let's get some of these. Let's get some of these. Get some cursor in. Let's get some grandma. Get some cursor. Come on, let's get that last 5 mil. Alright, well, it's gone, but, you know, that did quite a bit of help with the per second. My clicks almost do 1,000 per click. That's crazy. Wow, that didn't even add 10,000 clicks per second. Are you serious? Was that even worth it? I don't know. Oh man, these clicks are getting so sloggy. Every 10 seconds you can buy an upgrade? That's so slow! I don't want to wait 10 seconds. See how slow 10 seconds is? 10 seconds is so slow. Oh, golden cookie. Lucky! Milk turned chocolate. The waiting is so real. It's over 12 seconds now of waiting. It's ridiculous. There we go. 51. That's better. Still not that good though. Let's get in our factory too. It's been a while since we got a factory in there. Speaking of which, we have all the factory stuff too, so we should definitely... Oh, there it is! 6.5, I knew we were missing something. We're going straight for that. I knew we were missing something. How long have we been here? We haven't... Only like an hour. This game's crazy. It feels like you'd be here longer. And yet every second feels like a minute. Like, this game really slows down when you're just, like, having to do the same thing over and over again. But that's the fun and joy of Cookie Clicker. Look at those cursors going all the way around. We have enough cursors. We need more grandmas and factories and whatnot. Oh! We got some engineer grandmas. Probably working at the factory. That's nice. You know what? Why the hell? Let's give it a shot. Let's see how good this goes. Oh. Okay, that might actually have some merit to it. I don't know if it was because of the fact that, you know, there's this going in the background, but, you know, that did help. Oh, look, there's the farms and whatnot. I'm gonna do that again. See what we get. Oh. I don't know, it might not be, like, I'm seeing now the disadvantage of it. You're like, look how much it's jumping up. Yeah, I don't think that was worth it. I feel like maybe it's good to do it when the golden cookie frenzy appears, but normally it's like a bad idea. There are museums dedicated to my cookies? Why? Behold, the oldest cookie to ever exist. He's just hanging on the wall, collecting mold and dirt and flies. Who would ever do something like that? It's worth going for 10? Just more, I don't know. Multiplier, is that better than CPS? I'll try it. I don't think that was really worth it. What if that is a good strat to like sell off some things and then buy them back later? Quadrillion? Did you see that? Quadrillion? What the hell? Okay, that's nuts. Call me, Grandma. Do you hear that? Grandma wants to call me. You know what that means. Imagine you just get a call from an old lady and she's like, "Hey, gorgeous, what are you doing?" News! News! Key! Working fine! Glee! Journalist. National Day has been created on your cookies. You hear that, everybody? It's National Cookie Day. Everyone celebrate National Cookie Day. Go grab yourself a nice jar of cookies and a glass of warm milk and eat it all up right in front of, I don't know, your cat. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something. It wasn't really working. What would you do for National Cookie Day? Put it in the comments below. I'm all about cookies, reveals celebrity. That's nice. Yeah, that cat was way better upgrade spent. You see that? It jumped me almost 10,000. Banks are twice as efficient. How much do banks do? 14. That's pretty nice. But 14 mil. Oh! Cookie Storm! What the? I've never experienced this one before! No! Oh my, they were everywhere. I had no idea what to do. Okay, we're buying a temple first, obviously, and then 200 mil? Yeah, it's the most expensive. That's freaking nuts, and that pisses me off a lot, actually. We're only... That's into more than 100,000 per clicks? Are you kidding me? Good lord. Oh, interesting. That clicks it, but it's... Is it like a right click? Oh, so there's a right click. Oh, that explains it. So you gotta left click the cookie. You can't right click it. That's weird. That's weird that it works that way, but whatever. Okay. I need just a few more cursors. We're pretty close. How long do we have to wait now? Like a total, like... 20 seconds? Before you can ever get an upgrade? That's so slow. I am so sorry. That has not been in the right position all this time. In fact, can we like move it down? There you go. I think that's a better spot for it for this. There, now you can see everything. Now you can see all the cookies I have. You can see... Hold on. There. There, now you can see the name. You can see all the cookies we have. If you don't want to see the version, you know, it's all good. There we go. Headset's starting to give me a little bit of a chafe. Ooh, 70. That's a lot. The bank slowly getting up there. I swear if I missed a golden cookie through all that, I will be very pissed. And I'll watch the footage and I'll be like, you fucking idiot! You missed that?! What the hell is this? What? Okay. I don't know how that works. Okay. I need to get my finger break. I can feel it starting to, like, restrain itself. So I'm gonna start to use this for just a little bit. Use my other hand. Give this one like a little bit of a stretch / rest. Maybe not have this tight so much again. Yeah. It's no problem though. I'm still having a good time. Ow. I feel like there might be a bump on there. I don't know. Alright, come on. Jump me up quite a bit. I was hoping for more. Hoping for more. Oh, there's the next factory. Oh, what's this? No, I hate those ones. That was only like a few seconds worth of cookies. So unlucky. Damn, 10 billion upgrade now on here? What the hell? I don't know. I mean, at this point, it doesn't take that long to get to 10. I'm going to save up for the new farms. Maybe that will jump me up a bit. Cookie factories involved in chocolate weather controversy. I had no idea. Cookie factories on strike. Robotic minions employed to replace workforce. A national day's been created to honor your cookies. Thesis of the world: discover a new cookie religion. Oh boy, guess we were wrong all along. What? There's religion? There are cookie cultists? What? Could you imagine that's like an actual thing on here for an upgrade or something? 561 miners trapped in collapsed chocolate mines. Oh no. That's a lot of miners. Jeez, it's like a... What is that, like a small town population? Jesus. Ooh, cool, we can buy some of these. Sugar lumps. What? What? Sugar lumps? Wait, what? What the hell? What? A sugar lump is coalescing here. Attracted by your accomplishments, your sugar lump is still growing and will take to reach maturitude. Sugar lumps mature after 20 hours, ripen after 23 hours, and fall after 1 day. To be harvested when mature, though if left alone beyond that point, they will start ripening, increase the chance of harvesting them, and eventually fall and be all harvested after some time. Sugar lumps are delicious, may be used as a currency for all sorts of things. Once sugar lump is harvested, another one will start growing in its place. Keep growing it when the game is closed. Okay, so it's just like when the game closes. That's very nice. So now I could leave it going and be like, okay, you know, who cares? Because at least something will start accumulating every day. That's nice. They're all the same. A minigame? What? I'm gonna level up the farm first. I want the minigame. That sounds fun. Minigames are fun. Just for fun, I'm gonna mute these. I'm gonna see what happens. Look at all those. That's fun. Did nothing, but it was fun. There's minor grandmas now. Look at them. Grandma's doing all the work. So my grandma's doing so much work. No wonder Grandma has a face like that. She's exhausted. She wants to go lie on the couch with Grandpa. In fact, how did these grandmas all get here? Do we kidnap all these grandmas from all these different grandpas? Whose grandmas are we kidnapping? Why are we doing this? What's going on? I wonder what would happen if I got an auto clicker to do this. I've never used an auto clicker before, so I'm curious how fast you can make it. I should look that up actually if anyone's done that. That could be funny. Someone's never eaten a cookie in their life? Why would you ever not eat a cookie? Why? What do you have against cookies? They're delicious. Imagine owning this many cookies. In fact, just imagine like owning over 100 cookies. You have no idea you would do it even that many. But then if you imagine like 1,000 or you get to like 10,000, you're set for life. You're set for life on cookies. But once you get to like the millions, it's like, okay, I'm gonna need to donate some of these to some orphanages and some hospitals and just some bakeries because I have too many cookies. I have way too many. Discovered? Baked? Oh my god, I didn't even realize that they have different words for the production. Clicked, baked, harvested, mined, mass-produced, banked. Oh, what's that? Clicks! of mice and men. Ooh. Oh my god, the grandma's all shifted. There's banker grandmas now. Oh my god. What is happening, all these grandmas? Billion fingers, 100 mil? What the hell? Multiplies the gain of 1,000 fingers by 10. What is 1,000 fingers? I don't know what that is. Oh. Okay. The mouse and cursors gain 0.1 cookies for each non-cursor building owned. Oh, okay. That's pretty good then. I didn't realize that's what it did. That's pretty good. The cursors are almost as expensive as the bank. What the hell, brother? Double chip. Have I got like a... There's a lot of different cookies apparently. I'm waiting for the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate's my favorite. In fact, I've replaced all sorts of accessories of chocolate with dark chocolate, except for these cookies we get at Costco, because they make some of the biggest, some of the greatest ones that used to taste like Meyer, but now they use like chocolate chunks, and it tastes way better, especially with it being softer and just being more persistent with how good it's been and more reliable. But everything else is practically dark chocolate in here. If I ever see like a single like milk chocolate, I'm like, I don't really want that. I want dark chocolate. I don't want normal chocolate or milk chocolate. I want some dark chocolate. And in fact, for me, it's like the darker, the better it tastes. Like if I am eating like a darkest chocolate from Dove's, like it just goes in my mouth and I'm just like, just like a trip to heaven. It tastes so good that way. In fact, I used to like keep them stored so long in the freezer that they would have expired, because I wanted to use them for special emergencies, like special cases where I just wanted to feel something nice. But you know, I tend to regret not eating one a day now, because it's the only way I can determine that they will be eaten in time before they go bad. But you know, just things like that, I guess. Almost 2 hours. Yay! Yay! Also, another thing is like buy in bulk. I can tell you, you should buy everything in bulk, because if you don't, then you're going to be wasting a lot of money. And candy is like a good thing for that, as well as chips. Like, you notice how like when you go to the front of the store in the checkout aisle in the gas station, how everything is like 3 times expensive as if it was compared to if you just walk to the back and you just buy in the normal packages. Then like a can of Pringles like yay big will cost you like almost $2 in comparison to walking to the back, where it's like $2 and like 20 extra cents for like a can that's like this big. And I'm like, fuck that. I'm not gonna buy these cans in the front. That's stupid. It's a waste of money at that point. You know, it's not worth it. And the same thing can be said for packaging. Like a normal Jolly Rancher bag that would give you like that much. You can get one that's like this bulky, and it's like $10 that way. I'm like, that one's gonna last me like a few months. But then like the small bag, it's only gonna last me like about a week. And that bag cost me like $2. So you can see like the prices, they're so much more worth it. Like the Starburst, you know how they like come in the tubes? Like those ones will only last you about like a few days. What the hell's that? What makes cookies taste so right? Probably all they put in them. As anonymous tipper, they wouldn't even let us see what they put in the cookies. It's a conspiracy theory. They're putting all these drugs in the cookies. They make them taste so damn good. I don't know. But like the tubes, they're just so small, and then like you go to the back, and it's like It's like twice as much, and they give you like 3 times the value. Well, I checked on Walmart, and you know what? They have like these jars. They're like $5 that have like 5 times as much as what you can get in those little bags, and they only want you to pay like twice as much. It's a freaking crime. All these small bags of one on the family sizes, just having better value. It's a scam. So don't waste your time not walking to the back. I mean, don't waste your time just going to the grocery store and like going to the checkout aisle and just like getting the things that. Oh, hold on. That was very unlucky. That was so not worth anything. What? That couldn't even buy me an upgrade. Like, what is this? That's just sad. It's just sad all these lucky ones are giving me. But I'm just saying, like, don't go to the gas station and get your groceries there. Like, go to the store, walk to the back, because the prices are so much better there. Don't go to these vending machines because they price like 2 times or 3 times as much in comparison to even what you could find in the grocery store. So just go to the grocery store, get the big bag, go to Costco. Those are great places where you can get like bigger bang for your buck. I have a bag over there that's like, no kidding, this freaking big. It weighs probably as much as this computer does. It was a heavy bag, and I still haven't eaten through the whole thing, and I haven't ate through it for a bit, and they're not going to expire for a while, and it costs like $5 to $10 to buy in comparison to normal, like, chip bags. It's a Cape Cod bag, and like the normal Cape Cod bags are like $5. That was, like I said, it was like twice as much for like 20 times probably the value. Maybe not even 20, maybe like 50 if I'm being completely honest. So it's just like, it's a fucking scam, all these different price gauges and everything. And all you gotta do is just like walk to the back of the store to get the best prices. Go to Costco, go to some like nice places of the grocery like department. Don't waste your time falling for all these like ludicrous prices. Do your research. That's what I do too. That way I'm not like wasting as much as I need to do when I'm like ever going to eBay or like going to Amazon. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go to Noble Games because they have great games, and I don't care if the game's brand new. I just want all the pieces to be there. And I spent like $70 there in comparison to all the games there that would have costed like 3 times as much. Some of them were like the same price, but one of them that was originally on Amazon was like 90 brand new. I spent 70 for 3 games for all 3. They're like over there. I got Mega Monopoly over there. I got Monopoly City, which was the one I was telling you about, which is like $90, which would have been like the whole order. And then I got U-Build over there, which would have been like the same on Amazon, but this one has the guarantee all the pieces are there. I can guarantee you all the pieces were in there. The only thing that was not in there was for Mega Monopoly, where it was 2 standard dice. Well, guess what? I collect standard dice for days. I've been doing that ever since I was like probably 8 or 7 years old. I have like over 100 dice, maybe at this point like a few hundred, maybe soon 1,000. I got all these different card packs, so it's no problem if I lose like those pieces, but everything else was guaranteed in there. And you know what? They were in like some of the worst conditions of what they said fair for some of the ones I bought. And I saw, like, they felt like brand new to me. And I'm no expert or anything. I'm just like a normal guy who likes to play games and whatnot. And I was saying, like, everything was there. Nothing was ruined or wrecked. There was no drawing or scribbles or anything, which is what they said fair would be. But all I saw was probably like a little bitty little dent mark. And like a little bit of a little, looked like a pimple just splat on the board. And I don't know how people determine whether something has dust on it or whatnot, but I'm telling you, it felt like the thing was brand new. So I'm very happy with what I spent. I will definitely be ordering more games off of them in the future, because it was very much so worth it. So yeah, do your research before you go over here to the grocery store. I'm like, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna buy this game, and you don't know what it's about, or you just like think that it's like a very bad price. Even some of the packages in certain places, like, there were these magnet tiles I saw at Barnes and Noble, and I saw them in like a small pack of like well, it was about like pretty thin, like this thin, but it was like yay big. It was like a small tin, And it said it had like 20 magnets inside. And you know how much it was worth? It was worth $20. So that's like $1 per magnet. And then there were these bigger boxes that were like $100, I kid you not. And they only had like 50 to 40 magnets in them. But they just had these special big ones that they were just differently sized. So, yeah, some of these things are scams. Actually, maybe it was... Yeah, I don't know. I'm just saying, like, do your research, because... Like, you'd be surprised what people get away with what they price out there. Especially card packs and whatnot. Like, Theory 11 cards, like, I understand that, like, $10 per pack. I definitely understand that, considering, like, their quality. But when it's, like, the same brand like that and everything, it's just crap why they upcharge the prices just because it's, like, I don't know, specialized pieces or whatnot. It's stupid. But... yeah, Theory 11, I understand their packs, like, they are great lasting. I love all the details. They're one-of-a-kind packs, so yeah, they can charge what they want, but in comparison to Bicycle and whatnot with their prices, but I'm just saying, do your research before you get anything that might be expensive or costly or just, like, you know, try and save a bit of money. You know, go yard sales, buy an I Spy book that's like $1 there, hardcover. I got 2 of them there. Bought them about a week ago. In comparison to going online and spend like $15 per each, saves me $28, which is like probably 90% savings right there. That's pretty damn good savings, I would say. So yeah, do your research. Don't spend so much. Get subscriptions. I got 3 subscriptions in the bundle. So I'm paying like $10 per subscription of 3. I'm got Disney Plus, I got Hulu, I got Max. I stopped Netflix because that was like $20 for 1 subscription. I was using it a bit, but I was only using it for those special shows. So it's like, I'll do it for 1 month subbed, and then I'll get off of it, and then I'll like wait for everything else to get back. Or maybe I'll just buy it on DVD for that, so I can permanently have it, huh? DVD, that's another thing you can do. You want a DVD player, but you also want to play games? Get an Xbox or PlayStation nowadays and say your DVD player, because they got a built-in DVD player to it. I've never even used my DVD player except to prove how crappy it is comparison to my PlayStation 5, just for the DVD quality. Plus, it's got Blu-ray on it. You can't get that on a DVD player nowadays, can you? No, you cannot. So I guess the only thing I would use my DVD player now is for tapes, which I still have a few of, but let's be honest, tapes are dead. And records, I think, still live, but tapes are dead just because, like, they don't last as long as they used to. So you know, just, I don't know, do your research, try and save up a bit, and, only pay for what you need to. You know? Make sure it's all worth it. Subscriptions, they can be good, but make sure they're actually completely worth it. For me, they are, because I've only spent it on for like 5 to 6 months, and I've already saved as much as it for a single purchase of a game that I can play permanently in comparison to everything else that I've done with it. So, you know, just be careful on the things. What is this? Hey, it's the Frenzy! You're gonna buy some of these, gonna buy a temple. Oh man, look at that clicks! Look at that go! Let's keep going. How much actually is it? 500 mil? I feel like 500 mil is quite a lot. Let's see, we need factories. We need some banks. Oh, we got more? No, we don't. Just same old shit. Let's just keep clicking. Keep clicking. There you go. Alright, that was pretty fair. Damn, we're still not even at 1 mil per second. That's crazy. How much do we need? We should be reaching it soon, right? There's no way we're getting these upgrades. There's no stinking way. Those are too much. Good lord. I don't want to like take a break here. We've only been here for 2 hours. I want to go the full 3 hours, see how good of a progress we can make, and then I'll call it a day for this video, I mean. Yeah, we're doing fine. Everything's still going fine. Okay. Yep, all good. All good. Thanks for listening, though, to everything if you've been watching the full video. Of course, all this will be edited down. I'm hoping, like, at the most I can put this into, like, 2 videos. I'm hoping that I can do this all in 1 video. I think I can. It's not impossible. You know, just skip most of the parts where I've just been upgrading and buying a bunch of buildings, and obviously show you all the golden cookies. That's the most important thing, and then reveal all the parts where I bought a few upgrades and just like all the moments where I've talked like this, but you know, more informative. But you know, we'll see. I'm sure it'll turn out fine. The video will turn out okay. Why is there still no dark chocolate? I feel left out. Am I the only one who likes dark chocolate in this entire game? You know, it's also really fun to do with, like, chocolate in general. Just put it in the freezer and then just, like, have it sit in the fridge for, like, a half hour. Then go back downstairs and it's, like, the perfect, like, you know, frozen mass of chocolate just to bite into. Like, I understand why some people don't put it in the freezer because it gets too cold, but I feel like that's just an experimentation I've been doing. Put it in the freezer, then like let it sit for a little to melt a bit, and then just put it in your mouth, and it's just like so cold it won't stick to your fingers, but it still like goes down. It feels nice and warm, like a creamy delight, you know? It's good. It's delicious. Just, you know, those are like achievements for like the reindeer. What the hell? These are feats that are either unfair or difficult to attain. They do not give milk. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's probably where, like, the reindeer ones are. Because they're gone now. But yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, I heard my sister say the reindeer can only be achieved, like, on certain days, like, around Christmas. So I don't know if there's, like, any Halloween cookies or, like, Valentine cookies or anything. But, I mean, from now on, like, I'm going to be playing this game every day until I, like, completely 100% it, so we'll find out what happens, and I'll tell you what days are. So, right now, like, it's September 5th. Nothing's going on. Nothing special. So, you're all good to avoid playing this if you don't want to miss anything special occur. What, homemade cookies are dangerous now? What are you talking about? Bewitched. Minigame. Very fun. Magic spells. How much does it summon? Oh, that's pretty good. Oh my, we're still not there yet. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We're almost at our wizard tower. We're just gonna buy our wizard tower. Oh, but it takes so long. I didn't realize how long it takes. Okay, so wait, what? Another minigame. So everyone but the grandma and the factories and the mines have a minigame? We gotta start with a farm though, because that's just like the first one you're gonna get. Cookie Vortex. Bake 1 million Wait, what? I did it! Yes! Oh my god, that makes me feel so happy. Oh my god, that took so long to reach. 2.5 hours. I finally reached it. Oh my god. 1 million cookies per second. That's nuts. Oh man. Oh man. And there's still so much more to go before we get any prestige for the Ascension. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm getting hungry too. Like, what time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. Maybe I should put some fries in or something. Oh man. Wonder how long it would take to get 2 mil per second. Probably not as long, but you know. That was crazy though. It took a while. Alright, I think I will buy a temple. And I think I'll call it a day. When we hit 2.5 hours. Trying to get this down to be like half hour, 1 hour at the most video. Seems like a decent standard, you know. What was that? I forgot I was supposed to wait longer. That was worth 3 seconds! I hate those lucky ones. They suck so hard. And it's just like an impulse. Every time you see a golden cookie, you want to click it. But I think the idea is you want to wait. Oh my god, it hasn't even been a minute. See how impatient this game makes you? Oh my god. There, it's been a minute now. Oh, that's crazy. We gonna get wizard grandmas next then? No wait, no, we would get some for the temple. What would the temple be like? Like archaeologists? Maybe? Explorer grandmas, something like that. Indiana Jones grandma! That'd be a funny one, actually. I'd be down to seeing that. Now you can clearly see how long it takes to get a single one of these. Have to wait over half a minute. That is ridiculous. Oh my god. Come on. It's ticking. It's ticking. I want it. There! We did it! 2.5 hours. 2.5 hours. We did it. Oh, go another half hour, but I don't know if I can take this anymore. Oh boy. No, I said I do 3 hours of recording. We can't just end it now and have people being like, you said you were going to go 3 hours! Okay, relax. It's fine. We'll go the full 3 hours if you're going to be so picky about it. Imagine seeing an entire video lasting the whole day and it was nothing but this. That would be crazy. that would look too much for one sitting. What's that? Wait. Oh, dark chocolate coated cookies. What did I say? Oh my god. Plus 5%. Let's frickin' go. That, I honor. That is so honorable. Oh man, that also just sounds delicious. Wow. It only took us to 100 billion to be able to see that? Good lord. More popular than oxygen. I'm not sure how to take that, because we all need oxygen, so if you say popular, like, that's fair, but not necessities would be a bad wording for it. Like saying people prefer cookies over oxygen, they're just gonna die. Everyone needs oxygen. Hey! No! Why? Oh, I can't go on. That's such a disappointing ending. Oh, well, at least we achieved 100 grandmas. Like, that's pretty awesome. So it is apparently by number. What the? Okay. One more golden cookie. Okay. Let's do a real golden cookie, okay? Has this really been the same song like for 3 hours straight? That's insanity. Oh, there's one. Sure. You know what? Fuck it. We'll end on that. Why not? Or maybe we'll end on 50 factories, because who cares? You know? Who cares? Well, you know what? I'm bored. I'm tired of this. I'm sick of all this nonsense. Just for today, at least. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be different tomorrow. I'm just like, out of it. Just for now. Just because it's been doing this for how long? 3 hours and almost 15 minutes. I could keep going though. I definitely could. Just if I keep going, I'm going to get more and more sick of it, and then eventually I'm like, I can't deal with it anymore, and I don't want to get to that. So just gonna end it. Okay. Okay. So thank you. Then save and quit. There we go. Okay, that must have been when I started to continue, because... Okay, see there, I haven't played this for over a year. That's why I had so many lumps. Okay. 50 achievements, that's good, that's a good start, Man, we got a lot of progress to go. Alright, so I will, close this, edit through this video, and I will see you all tomorrow.